Hello. Didn't see you there. Hello. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Karina Joelle. If you're new here, if you're not, I am still Karina Joelle. Thanks for coming to hang out. So today I thought I would show you guys my quick and easy go-to look for when I'm feeling lazy and I don't want to do my full face, but when I'm feeling not too lazy and I still want to do a little bit of effort, you know what I'm saying, that in between. It's just not too many products, but just the right amount of products. It literally takes me less than 45 minutes. To a lot of people that sounds like a lot. Then you should see how long it takes me to do my regular full face, and then we'll talk. Yeah, so if you want to see how to do this easy school look or work look or going to hang out with your family all day look, then continue watching. If you don't want to watch this, thanks for watching the intro. It's pretty cool to have you even for about 1 minute and 45 seconds, 46, 47, 48, you know what I mean. So yeah, thank you guys. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to hang out longer and for more videos in the future. If not, that's cool too. Alright, I am rambling. We'll get on with the video now. Have fun watching. Alright, so let's get ready for school or work or wherever you want a simple, doesn't take a lot of effort, doesn't take a lot of time, probably under an hour, let's not get too crazy, look. So I am barefaced right now. My skin is clean. I did just wash it with my Neutrogena Morning Burst makeup cleanser. That's my personal favorite. I got some water in my Happy Halloween cup. How cute is this? I die, it's so cute. Okay, so what I always start with is, you know, it's more than likely if you're doing this routine, you're doing it for a long day, so it's probably early in the morning for you. So I'll start by waking myself and my skin up with the Mario Badescu facial spray with the olive, aloe, cucumber, and green tea spray. Do a nice generous spritz of that and just push it into my skin. And then following that, you're going to need a moisturizer. I'm using a knockoff of my, is it Neutrogena? Neutrogena, I'm blanking right now, but the Neutrogena water gel moisturizer I usually use. This is also a water gel hydrating moisturizer. So, sorry, there's a dog outside. It's so cute, it's black and white. So yeah, I just use a water gel moisturizer. Whatever moisturizer you prefer will be fine as long as you are moisturizing. I tell everyone ever to moisturize, so I'm just getting a pretty generous amount. Going crazy. I'm just applying it to my skin. Alright, so what I'm going to go in with next is the Dr. Brand's Needles No More, No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. I talked about this in most of these products in my favorite products video. So now you can just see me use them live. Woo! Or not live. You know what I mean. So I'm just going to take a little bit, warm it up on my fingers, and just lay it down under my eye where I have bags. Sorry, I burped. And then do the other eye. And if after your one side, or after the product dries down and you still would like to apply a little bit more, you should absolutely do so, whatever makes you comfortable. I do feel like after applying this you can see a difference. I will even use this, warm it up, and put it in my laugh lines to kind of bring those back to life, you know what I'm saying? Have them not be all creasy. I don't know if it actually helps, but I like to pretend it does. Alright, so that's gonna set in now. Fun. And now I'm going to do the part where I apply my Almay Sensitive Skin antiperspirant deodorant to my face. I use this because I get very sweaty in certain parts of my face, and I believe this helps prevent that as best as it can. I got this tip from Belle Jordan. I will link her video down below as part of her summer hacks, beauty hacks, and it changed my life. She's also beautiful and a genius, so there's that. Go in with our primer now. And I got this in my BoxyCharm. It's the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. Wow. Wow. But this is like the most mattifying product I've ever used ever. It like the way it comes out, but the way like I feel like it looks, like you can see it working on the skin. So you put some in your hand and I just kind of like place it on there because you can't really like spread it. It's like, it is insane. You can feel it and you can literally see it. So I can't tell if I'm in focus. But it's like insane, and I feel so, I wish that you guys could see, but you can't because I have to keep it right there so that this goes well. Like, I think you can kind of see that my forehead's a little bit shiny right now. It's fine, normal, but I feel like this like takes that away. It takes away all the shine. It makes you matte, like you can see it. And your little pores are just like, look, they're just gone. I mean, they're not gone, but they're so like small. This is crazy. If you are a oily person, I suggest this. I believe this is $42 for the full thing. This is obviously a travel size. But it really, really works. It's insane. It's such a good base, and the reason I use it for when I'm doing like a long day at work or a long day at school is because you don't know what temperatures you're going to be going through. It's such long lasting, and I feel like it just holds my face in place. And when you're working a lot, you're going to be sweating, you're dealing with greasy food, or maybe that's just me because I work at a restaurant. And when you're at school, you don't know what the temperature is going to be between all the classes, so I feel like this just keeps you nice and matte, and I love it. Alright, so also from my favorite products video, I have my Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. How cute is that little girl? So I use this as my foundation. You go ahead and go in with whatever foundation you prefer, your favorite foundation. Let me know if I should try it out because I'm always down for new foundation. So I'm going to just use my little sponge that it comes with, not a sponge, little, yeah, the little cushiony thing, and just like boop, boop it all over your face. I can't really tell if I'm in focus, but I hope I am. Because that would suck if I wasn't. So yeah, I just put it all over your face. Where? Bam! So we're done with that. And then I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I'm going to use my NYX Got You Covered, and I'm going to use this little, so my camera stopped filming, and if I'm out of focus at all during this, I'm doing my best, but so I don't know where it cut off, but I'm assuming that I was doing something along the lines of blending in my concealer, hopefully. look so much more pale here than I actually am, I promise. Oh boy. I'm a little bit more olive than this vampire that you will probably be looking at on your screen. Anyway, after my concealer, instead of going in and like baking right away, I've been kind of like changing up how I do things. So I will be actually going in and doing just like my bronzer and yeah, going in straight away and doing my bronzer. Crazy, I know, but if you want to bake right now or whatever you do, lay a powder down, I understand. Sorry, it's dirty. But this is just how I've been doing it. Been my method lately, and I like it, you know. You'll see. You'll see what I do, and then you have to let me know what you think of it. So I will now be going in with my beloved Morphe, my Lo-Fi 8L palette, and I'll be going in with the shade Enemy, which is this really nice like orangey shade, and then I'll be taking the other two and just kind of blending it out. Oh, and I'll be using my Morphe M501 brush. Just kind of centering it like deep into my little cheek, because I have such a small frame, I can't go like too crazy with my bronzer, so I like to keep it like centered like right near the edges of my face. Just kind of then I'm just going in with all the colors besides the highlight ones and framing my face, but not too much because I am a very small face and I don't want to go too crazy. But I will be lightening the area up by baking, so if you do accidentally go too crazy, you can fix it. We're going to look crazy for a little bit. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me. I use the shade 05 Fair, and I'm going to put some out into the top. And I'm going to take, this is a Morphe sponge that just wasn't good enough anymore. I'm going to take my Morphe sponge that was pretty much dead, and I use it for just my powders now, hence why it's covered. And I'm going to take this sharp edge, which is perfect for baking multiple spots, and I'm just going to carve out my cheek. Then I'm going to do the other side. I suggest while doing this maybe not be in your school clothing or your work clothing, because the powder gets everywhere. I mean, it comes out, but not enough. I'm just going to do this side of my nose. Nose contour / nose highlight stuff is not my jam. I'm not good at it at all. Then I'm going to take the same edge, just kind of do my nose. Then last but not least, I'm going to do my forehead. So now we are baking, and we look like a crazy person. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my eyebrows off screen, because that's not interesting for anyone to see, I promise. And then I'll be right back and we can continue on with the face. Okay, now I have caterpillars painted on my face. We can actually go ahead and take off all this powder. Let's see, where's my powder taker off brush? I use this Precision Foundation Luxie 660 brush. It's just a brush that I got in one of my BoxyCharms, and I find that I really do enjoy Luxie brushes. The ones that I've received in my BoxyCharms or my Ipsies, they're all very nice. So I'm just gonna you know, as you wipe foundation out. I mean, wipe powder off. Watching back a lot of my videos, I see myself like misspeak and call like concealer foundation. So if you've caught that as well and you've laughed, just know I'm laughing too. I'm trying to do better by that. In person I look a lot more bronzed than I look on screen, but that's fine. So now that we've bronzed up a bit and we've chiseled out our face and we're all baked in, looking good, we can go in with our blush. Now, I'm gonna take this cute little like unicorn brush that's like just, you know, white bristled. It's pretty soft. Just probably like synthetic hairs. I got this actually at the dollar store. We had a few brushes from the dollar store lately. So I've actually gotten all these brushes. I really like these two. These two are really nice. I think they'll be really good for like inner corner highlight or like getting on like out here. At the dollar store, and by the dollar store I mean like the 99-cent store. So go check it out. You might find something really cool. I probably wouldn't suggest their makeup, but these brushes are cool. Alright, so I'm going to take this new to me blush brush and my Note Desert Rose foundation. What is up with me and foundation? Am I obsessed? Take my Note Desert Rose blush and just kind of pat this on there. Smooth around, you can see it on there. Just kind of, I like to, whoa, dropping things. I like to keep my blush like pretty close to my bronzer so they're all like just one. I have a small face so I can't really go too crazy. My nose is itchy. I don't know if you can see, but this brush definitely picked up a lot of pigment. But the thing, oh sorry, my nose is so itchy. The thing with blush is I feel like, and I might be the only person who feels this way, but I feel like it fades. I could be crazy, but I feel like eyeshadow and stuff, I feel like it fades after a certain amount of time. Like there's no like long-lasting pigment. I could just be making that up, but I feel like it fades. So now I'm going to go back into this Morphe palette. What I suggest is maybe using whatever bronzer shade you used on your cheeks, or if you used a few, like, or your contour shade or your bronzer shade, one of those. Since I used the Morphe palette, I'm going to go back in with the shade Enemy, which is right on top. If I called it Debutante earlier, I'm sorry, it's Enemy. If I didn't, then carry on. And I'm going to take a certain brush that I own. I'm going to take this Sonia Keshia, I always butcher this, this blending crease brush, and I'm going to go in, actually, I'm going to zoom you in real quick. Please hold. Okay, welcome to this top half of my face. We are going to go in with the bronzing shade or the contour shade that you used for your cheeks and all over your face, and we're going to put it actually onto our eyes in a kind of like carefree way. I don't put down any primer or anything. I just kind of like do it as is, but if you want to, of course you can. And I'm just going to take this shade and just kind of put it in starting in the outer corner, of course. Just bringing it around. This is supposed to be like a no effort look. You just want to give your eyes some definition. You can barely see that on camera because of how bright my setup is right now. I do apologize for that. And I'm taking a blending brush and I am blending it out. Yeah, you guys can barely tell. I apologize. Hopefully when I zoom you out, you'll be able to tell a little bit. Just blending it out and just applying some color, and then I'll go back in and apply some more on the outer corner again. Just because you blend your color out, it just gives your eyes some definition and makes you look less like asleep. And do the same on the other eye. Alright, I know you guys can barely tell that I put the eyeshadow on, but it is on. I'm going to zoom you guys back out so we can finish the rest of the face. Okay, I don't remember if this is the same amount of zoomed inness you were before, but here we are. Oops, sorry, just kicked my camera. So we just did our eyes. Just gonna go like this. I think you can tell more that there's just a little bit of color. Just enough, you know, just a little something. I'm actually going to take just a random brush, doesn't matter, something that you're comfortable using in your lower lash line, just to bring that same color around. So, my nose is so itchy. My allergies mean. So when I go to school, there's 3 versions of me that my classmates see. Full glam, this look, which is most of the time, and then second to most of the time is no makeup at all and just fresh skin, babyface Karina. I think it's really important to be comfortable in your own skin enough to go out into the world, such as going to work or going to school without makeup on. Like, as much fun and as beautiful as we do, like when we beat our faces, our full face, and by beat our faces I mean do our full face, I think we're just as gorgeous and should feel just as confident as we do without makeup on. Because beauty is on the inside, you're all beautiful. Okay, I'll stop rambling, but yeah, everybody's beautiful. So now we're going to go in with some highlight. And we are almost done. How exciting. So my highlight that I'm going to do today is I'm going to go in with the Per Cosmetics little sculptor palette. And I'm going to use got the 2 shades here. I don't know if you can see. So one's like a goldie and one's more like bronzy. I'm going to go in with the more gold one. It's called Originator, and I'm taking my Morphe M505 brush. And then just kind of centering it on the highest point of my cheek, flicking it back. Trying to be better about not going too crazy with my highlight, even though, here, see, as I'm saying, I don't want to go too crazy with my highlight. I'm like, can't help it, man. In my personal opinion, let a girl glow. You know? Let a girl glow. She wants to glow her day away. Let her glow her day away. What's it have to do with you? People need mind their own damn business. So yeah, this is pretty much the look. I'm gonna put on eyelashes and I'll be right back. But if you guys don't want to wear eyelashes, do some mascara or don't, and you are good to go. Okay guys, and this is our face. Wasn't a lot of work, wasn't too many products, doesn't take up a lot of time, less than an hour for sure. The eyelashes, of course, are not mandatory for the look. You could stop at mascara, you don't even have to do mascara. I just find this look to be like one of the easiest, my go-to for when I want to do my face, but I don't want to put a lot of effort in, you know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you decide to do something similar to this. Let me know if you already do something similar to this. And yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to, once again, like and subscribe, only if you want to. It'd be cool to have you guys. Thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you guys next time, and good luck in school, get good grades, study a lot. Bye!